Tonight I'm going to build this latest LEGO icon set, the Williams Racing FW14B and Nigel Mansell. So this is the same scale as the Art Center one from last year. So let's open up and start building it, right? So finally I'm back, building LEGO set like this. I'll talk about what actually happened, why taking a break, and this is pretty cool with the new tie, got the Goodyear print on it. But I think this one just slightly too low to the edges. But anyway, it's always good to get printed parts. I'm surprised it's still plastic bag. So I don't think I will finish building it today. This a particular reason that I bought this set, I chose this set to build because I've been building lots of building and stuff. I think it's good to build something different. Although I do feel like the car itself will be very similar. I mean the overall building experience will be very similar to the center one. But again, I collect small die-cast car when I was a kid. Unfortunately, oh damn it! It's a big sticker sheet and they don't have the back to cover it up. Well, I think they just cutting budget. Anyway, back to it. So I always try to collect the die-cast car when I was a little kid. Even now, it's really hard to get nowadays because that particular brand that I try to collect, and some of them discontinued. So back then, I have a few Formula One, the Ferrari. Obviously, I didn't have the McLaren. I didn't have this Williams F1, but it was one of the cars that I really want. I really like the color scheme of this one. Again, this time they have to remove some of the advertisement for the tobacco company, which kind of makes sense. So let's see how it goes. Oh, unfortunately, the top logo is actually a sticker because the Marlboro, well, the McLaren is actually having a print instead. So that's unfortunate. And of course, I will do an in-depth review on this set once I complete it. And I really just follow the cars. I don't really follow the driver except for Schumacher and Senna. Senna is, it was on the news and that accident happened, and then a few years ago he got that really cool, really good documentary. It's like sometimes you do get documentary where it's so engaging, it's so dramatic, like a movie, right? That was really good. So but for this particular driver, Nigel Mansell, I don't know that much. So if I don't make any comments or I make wrong comments, just forgive me for that. But anyway, let's just start building this. So it's kind of explaining about the kind. They smartly hide the tobacco advertisements that got edited out. I wish they didn't. Is there any other way that places that it didn't wipe the the tobacco advertisement? No, I don't think so. But anyway, it's a pretty cool model, and then we've got the minifigures first. So it's always good to have new minifigures. So I do have the original Lego Racer Schumacher, so it's actually pretty cool. So I got a few famous F1 driver. Unfortunately, the new Speed Champions F1 series, I think it's due to the individual image rights, so they really couldn't do that. But I think the helmet is done better than the Senna one. And I think they have a new way to let the I can't recall, did Senna have the same technique for him to hold the helmet? I forgot. Luckily I didn't put the McLaren into storage. It's in a cupboard, but it's intact, so potentially I can take it out when I do the in-depth review. And then it has a slightly different build for the trophy. So again, I'm building it really slowly. So now I kind of explain why I bought this set. I mean, this set isn't that expensive. It's slightly more expensive compared to the McLaren, but then it's not as expensive as some of the bigger like Technic Formula One car. So either way, it's pretty good. I wish they used something shiny for the trophy instead of the gray color, because it looks more like a club than a trophy. But anyway, we've got this really cool minifigure here. Yeah, explain why I bought this set and starting to build this set. You know, last week, right, I was feeling really exhausted. I just like don't really have the concentration and energy. I think every time I need to drive, I need to commute, but it's not. I think it started on Sunday as well, so it's not entirely to do with the commute, but just in general, just feeling exhausted, kind of. I don't know, just not feeling great. And on Sunday I skipped football. Not just it's been over a week, right? I just didn't have much energy to do things, and in fact I went to bed very early. It's even past week. It's just too tired, too exhausted. So like really need to kind of stop doing what I'm doing, so I don't end up I don't want to like filming and then start collapsing and things, right? So yeah, even today I'm actually a little bit tired, but I'm in a better condition that I can actually concentrate and build Lego. Otherwise, I would have probably taken the days off. But in the coming weeks, I might not do this every day. I might have a day or two kind of not having video upload. Now this time it's not to do with me not feeling well or something like that. It's just purely there are a couple of like TV series coming out that I really want to watch real time. Obviously, Daredevil, Born Again, which I mean it's releasing on the 4th in America, but for us in New Zealand will be on the 5th. So tomorrow, tomorrow, right? But good news, I finally filmed the review for the Avengers Tower, so I do have that video scheduled for tomorrow night. So I won't be continue building this tonight, but I will continue to build probably on Thursday night if I'm not feeling too tired. I try to take it easy from now on, because if I really try to push myself to have daily video, I think I'm putting my health on the line, which I don't think is a good idea. Anyway, unfortunately, this very important sticker having a little bit of damage. Hopefully in the end it's gonna be okay, but my hands is shaking. Anyway, you don't become a champion by doing what is easy. You become a champion by constantly pushing your boundaries. Yes, you will earn YouTube success if you push boundaries, but this is not the main thing. If this is my career, yes, of course I will push the boundaries. But no, this is purely a hobby. I really don't want to end up on a news headline and say, mid middle-aged dude kind of collapse from making videos on YouTube, right? But anyway, so it's nice to get this kind of stance. Let's hope right next year or the year after they do a Ferrari with Michael Schumacher. But I already have a Schumacher figure, but it's always good to see if they do an updated version. But anyway, so yeah, so it's not just Daredevil Born Again, and then we've got the Japanese series, the Gannibal Season 1, really good. It's kind of slow pace, but I'm good with that because there's some very interesting characters throughout the build, and the overall story is pretty engaging. So that the final season or season 2 it's coming out in 2 weeks time. And then apart from that, while they still on TV, and they've got Endor season 2 from late April as well. So there are plenty of stuff to watch. So hence, because I want to watch real time to avoid spoiler, that's my plan in coming weeks. So I think it gonna help me to kind of balance myself, not trying to push too hard in making YouTube video, because sometimes when you push too hard, you start to lose why you originally started this. I originally started this not because I want to make money or something like that. This is purely a way for me to not leaving the Lego unopened. That's one thing. And once I started, one of the goal evolved is like, oh, it would be pretty good to get a silver button. So that, but I haven't given myself a time limit, just like taking it easy. So that's the intent of this channel. So not like, hey, I want to become the most famous Lego YouTuber or something like that. I mean, it's good to get some recognition, but it's not like my main purpose. I think it'll be the best recognition if I actually able to grow over 100,000 subscribers and get a silver button. That would be my goal, continuous goal. But yeah, so I'm not trying to push as hard, try to balance out other things, and at times, right, with work, sometimes you do need to go an extra mile on work, and I may not be able to enjoy the evening, right? Not that is a norm, it shouldn't be a norm, but when you need to get something done, you do need to push the boundary if it's your main thing, right? But yeah. And then, with football, things not going well. Every time I go to play football, I get some minor injuries, but it will still put me out a few weeks. So yeah, the first thing gonna happening, and I haven't figured out why I'm feeling like extremely fatigued sometimes. But well, it is what it is. Let's just get this sorted. So this is how we build some of the axle. And these are not new parts. These are the parts that you have built the McLaren, then you will have experienced some of those. I think there's some noises outside. I'm not sure if things. Sometimes I do feel a little bit unsafe, given that the CCTV camera got stolen again. That's very unfortunate, but I don't know, just don't not like to hear noises outside. I might just go check it out. Just give me a moment and see what's happening. The back looks like just the noise of the fridge, but sometimes it's really annoying. And the sad thing is, Alu suggests, hey, the warranty is not about the from the replacement unit, but it's like the original purchase. So so I need to spend money on getting a new set of camera as well. So that's pretty sad, to be honest. Okay, so it's happening this way, is it? Okay, so okay, so slide this, and we've got this here. I can't recall if I think it's very similar, but maybe I should watch my own video of me building the McLaren again, because I really can't recall how similar is the overall building experience. for me right now, I guess because when I build cars, I don't usually buy this type of cars. So you know, it kind of still feel refreshing. But I do buy a lot of you know, set with building and things, and that makes it somewhat repetitive. Um, but yeah, but this one's still kind of find refreshing though. I do feel, you know, the fatigue start to kick in. So there's like 8 number bags. I don't know if I will get to bag number 4. So definitely we'll try to get to you know, bag number 3, but subject to how I get on with this one, because it's already starting to take way longer than expected, and I can't fit this in. Because okay, now I managed to get this in. So here is this part, is it? Okay, and of course, you know, the building of the chassis of, you know, cars in Lego often is very similar. I do find it. I don't know. I can't recall anyway. Maybe I should indeed watch the video of me building that McLaren again. And then you see this time is a good improvement. Like last time, all the wheels are having the same width. You can see now the rear wheel is rear wheels are much more thicker. So that's a huge improvement from you know, from last year. And I think this is how it connects. Is it? Okay. Let's see. Let's make sure that it's all connected securely, which means that because it's the print, I don't think this wheel will be available from Make a Brick. So if you want to fix the McLaren, then you need to buy 2 of this. I don't think I will, because while it's not breaking a bank expensive, but I'd rather use the fund to buy something else. And the good news is I actually only pay 110 or something like that. Basically, I ordered from the well, if you have watched the latest haul video, then you know I actually what? One, two. It's funny here because step 1 is actually the next step. I don't know how what happened with this here. Anyway, you know, if you have watched the whole video, you know that I actually is part of the 20% off order that I got from Big Brick Store and set. So it's good to get 20% off because again, if you have watched my earlier video, you know, one of the biggest thing is that, hey, okay, if you're able to save $10 for a set, if you buy 10 set, that is $100. That could be a few Lego set, right? So it's always, you know, unless you really need to have something that first, like as soon as possible, then you pay full price. But otherwise, just look for a better deal, you know. I think especially sometimes things are getting more and more expensive. Those lead to saving matters. Anyway, I'm feeling a little bit tired and also hungry. um, have I brushed my teeth? I forgot. I think I did. But anyway, no, I don't think I did. Did I? I think I did. Anyway, doesn't matter. I can go brush again. What next? I'm pretty sure that I did, but I forgot. Because I do feel the toothpaste, the freshness, but I forgot if I have done the. Anyway, it's not important to building this so far. I think there's a slight different, but I just can't recall. Again, you know, but that's okay. That's okay. I think it would be cool to compare the two ones this is completed. Just make sure that I didn't miss any steps. And here is something different, I would say. Is it? Oh, oops, missed one step here, I think. Okay, so I did miss two steps earlier because we need to have this so I can have this going around. And it's quite interesting. Okay, so it needs to be like this. Okay. I don't think I can fit this perfectly, especially. Oops. Because it's really hard to see what is the right angle. That's why I'm saying, and my eye is getting really dry. Ah, come on, get in. How this? This is really hard to get this sorted. Okay, let's just do it like this for now. And what's anyway, there are quite a few things gonna happen globally with you know, President of the United States making very irresponsible comments and actions, causing. Let's hope everything is fine and things don't escalate more. Anyway, let's not talk about politics and see how much progress I can make today. But I'm really not that confident on making good progress, especially I'm still on back one, and I think it just went past 11. What's that? Okay. Okay. And this one goes under. Okay. All right. I think, yeah. It's over 11 p.m. It started, I think, 10:40 or something like that. So it's not that late. But I do want to keep this straightforward, so I don't end up spending too much time exporting the video. But anyway, let me just take a sip of water. Sometimes it's hard to see if I align the stuff correctly. Okay. Sometimes it's just difficult. Okay. Okay. I think this is done now. could have been better, but anyway. So I need what, 2 of this, and I heard some alarm outside, so let's hope everything is fine. So there's some interesting technique that is I think is quite different to, well, obviously it's different manufacturer, of course the car has to be different. And then we've got the engine. I think this is the engine. Okay, we've got the tile on this side. That's pretty cool, to be honest. The way Renault F16. It's actually a pretty big sticker sheet, and without any protective packaging, depending on how the person packed your set, then good luck, you might get a set with damaged sticker. And the other thing, more important, is if you are looking to buy this set when things are retired, then you need to be extra careful, just because without inside plastic bag, and if whoever the seller not looking after the set, right, you might have some issue with stickers. Okay, I can't believe I'm still on bag number 1. Anyway, things will pass. Okay, here we are. Okay, I think okay. Why the fish is making some weird noise? Anyway, let's hope I don't need to buy a new fridge, because that's gonna be quite expensive. What? There's quite a few spare parts left though. I'm surprised, but it's not odd, but that's quite a lot, I would say. Anyway, finally we are progressing to back 2. 2 and 3 seems to be not that many things, so let's see how I go with back 2. Since each number bag have only a, compared to what is the other set, that I think the Tudor's corner, this one have significant less parts in each bag. And to be honest, I'm surprised that I need to move on to the bag number 2, because I thought, hey, there might be just a few more steps. Okay, so here we are, and I think we need to do a few more different things. And sometimes it's always hard to align this, because you need to have it, half on each side. And as you kind of put all this additional joint, it'll start to lock things up and makes it harder to adjust, how much exposed on each side. So hopefully is the right amount of exposure, but seriously, I'm getting really tired. I would definitely progress to bag number 3, but we'll see how these 2 bags go, because I think bag number 3 have a few stickers, and doesn't help when things doesn't go in the way I want. And I think this one just slightly too much on the other side. This is why. Oops, I think I damaged my fingernail. Nothing much I can do about it anymore. Okay. Anyway, so we need 2 of this. Okay. Yep. Ouch. Okay. So it's really not that much parts, but I think for this particular parts, it's just a little bit difficult. Okay, so we here, right? Okay. Okay, and then it's this side. Can't find the parts. Okay, so here. Okay. And sometimes I just don't have anything to say. But I do look forward to those new Speed Champion set that I bought, and alright, yesterday. Okay. Alright, I think I got it okay. To be honest, one of the Mercedes one, you know, I did think about, oh, should I get it, should I not get it? Yeah, it would be cool to have, you know, 2 different versions, because I do think the original version already done pretty well, so I wonder if there's any particular update. So those smaller Speed Champion car, I think I would do speed build instead. Hopefully I do have some time this week to stock up a few videos speed building those. I also got the remaining monkey kit set from this year, so that just arrived today. Funny enough, I didn't get any. I did get a notification from Lego, but I didn't get anything from the postal service, because usually they will notify me if they have picked up and if the parcel is coming, but they didn't this time, so I didn't expect it to receive it today. It's actually a pretty small box, but it has quite a few pieces, so there's always something interesting about Lego set even before it's built. And I only noticed, hey, you know, most of the minifigures from that set is kind of exclusive, so definitely that one would be this type of build video. But I think one thing in March I want to do, like the big set I want to build, would be the Ninjago City Market. I haven't ordered the Ninjago City Workshop. I did redeem the code for the most talked about gift with purchase lately, the monorail one. But I haven't placed another. I don't know. Just budget is a little bit tight, so I don't know if I can afford the Ninjago City Workshop right now. If I can buy it, I don't really have the space. Not just displaying the build set, but the space needed for what's that? Placing the box, because my backlog has already taken a lot of space already. Okay, so there's some interesting thing going on. That's why, as I said, you know, there's not much stuff with this build, but I do think I will only able to do 3 bags, and I do think, you know, at some point the speed of building has decreased significantly. Okay. Anyway, so that's where it's supposed to go. And this one needs to go underneath. Sorry. Anyway, we'll figure that out later on. I can push that through once I got this stuff built. Yeah, definitely I will stop after bag number 3 because I don't think I have the energy to carry on more. Go in. You need to go in. Okay, it's not going in. But anyway, I think that's fine. It doesn't impact how it looks. Here we are. Got this again. Okay. And this time it's going down like this, so you can lock the parts there. Okay. What's the parts I need? But yep, definitely tomorrow I will not able to have time to continue to build, so we'll continue to build on Thursday, hopefully. Because if I can't finish on Thursday, then we carry on till early next week. As I decide again, if you have been following on some of my video, that Friday, Saturday night for me, then I will stop myself from building and uploading video just because kids still the like, it's not like they put into bed and there's always something that they might wake up and just don't want to end up being interrupted on things. So okay, so this how it's connected. I think it, some of the use of the shiny gold pieces really help the set stand out a little bit. And what's next? So we've got this here. So, and then we've got this grill on the side. Okay, we start to build some of the stuff, some of the details around the edges. Just need to get the right parts. I do find this a little bit hard to align things perfectly because of lots of one by one. It's always the challenge, right? Okay. Interesting view here. Okay, got this, and this here. Okay, interesting. What? Okay. So yeah, this is actually a really interesting technique on this side. I'm pretty sure yes, we will need to do the same on the other side. Okay. What? Okay, this is nope. Just my own mistake. I thought, oh, it's something different. It wouldn't be because it's supposed to be symmetrical, right? But anyway, so I just need to keep myself, concentrated. It's indeed I'm struggling to keep my eyes open, and this is this goes to. There's some really cool looking details around, and I think we are on the verge of finishing bag number 2. Okay, I'm sure. Oh, somehow this just like different on this side. No, it shouldn't be though. Okay. They want you to finish the middle first before I move on to the other side. Okay. And red color, and make sure that this is just a plain run tile. Okay, and then we'll do this on the other side. Yep, looking great so far. Looking great. And of course, okay, this side has some. That's why sometimes don't go too fast, because there will always be something different, even though you're expecting it symmetrical. Okay, now I'm going to apply a smaller sticker, Williams Engineering. I wish some of these are printed. It's just unfortunate. Okay. I think one of the biggest improvement I already talked before is other tires and wheels, but I think this one have more stickers than the McLaren from last year. So it will definitely help you to make the McLaren better, but if you're not a fan of stickers, then well, the McLaren might be a better set. And then we've got, okay, so this is the seat belt, right? 15. SA belt. Okay. And then we'll need to do 2. There's 1 on this side. And then the other one here. Okay. And then that would be bag number 2. And then this is where we need to move on to bag number 3. And after bag number 3, I think that's it for tonight. Okay. It's looking great, and then let's just move the spare parts aside, and then we can open up bag number 3. I think you are going to do bag number 4. I don't think so. Yeah, I think last year there's some important parts printed. I'm still thinking about it. Well, there's some unique print here. There's some minor stuff, and just spread the stuff out so I can I don't know what I can continue build the set. Okay, and this will be this side, and here. There's some really smart way to tile up some of the exposed area. Just need to get things sorted here first. Yep, and then what's the other one? it's really not that many pieces, so it does feel like, hey, maybe I can go you know, back number 4 as well. So okay, so like this, because I do feel like, hey, back number 3 will be done quite quickly. And then we've got this here, because there are not many smaller parts, and overall it's quite straightforward. I don't know, but I might make a mistake suddenly, and it will, you know, change the whole plan. Okay, and what's next? Another interesting way of building, but here's how we get the look of the air intake. You see, I'm not looking at the camera because I'm too focused looking at the instruction, which makes me feel really, well, even more tired, I would say. And what's that piece? Okay, so nearly there. I don't know. I do feel like, hey, maybe I can do back number 4 as well. So we'll see. No pressure. Okay, that means I won't able to, you know, connect the wheel until tomorrow, and then we have the Canon logo. Okay, and we've got this here. It will be sticker number 3. Sticker number. Hard to apply sticker with dry ice. Yep. Okay. Looks okay. At least it didn't go off the edges. That will be best. Okay. There's some very interesting building techniques going on. So yeah. Okay. All right. There's some very interesting ways of building that. Maybe I already experienced it, but I don't feel like I experienced it before. So who knows? Interesting. What? Did I miss something? Ah, I see why, because I missed one step. Okay. Okay, now looks better. Okay. So like some of the wiring are completely hidden. I didn't notice. So there's some like extra mile went through the set design, and now we slowly making more exterior done, and then we've got this side. Okay, this time I will remember that, don't miss that particular piece, but yeah, I might just able to do the next back, because really this one kind of took less time than back 1 and 2. Okay, we Canon, right? Again, this thing is hard to apply. Not hard to apply, just because my eyes getting really dry. So actually, I'll leave it here because I think it's a lot easier once it's connected, and then you kind of do it later. Okay, this and this. So it will be like this, and then go in here. So it's looking really good. And then we've got this for obvious reason. Yep. And what's next? Gonna go back here. Which side? Okay, right here. I really like the color scheme though, you know, yellow, white, and blue. So this is the rear, towards the rear of the car, and then we've got one huge panel here. Okay. And then what's next? You can see how I blink because it's taking a lot of effort. Okay. Alright, and this one can just go up to here. It's looking really nice so far, and this part is probably the easiest one. Oops, and then talking about that, I just make a stupid mistake. It's supposed to be this way. Okay, now with that fixed, because I'm doing it at all together because it's similar. Okay. All right. Okay. What's this? Okay. All right. And I think that's it for what does it say? Chasers were built for Williams FW14B number 611, contain the serial number from the predecessor. So more info about the actual car. You know, so far it's looking pretty good. I think I will do back for at least 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's like 50% done. Time to what's the time? Hopefully we'll keep this video under an hour. Because that pretty much the steering and probably front of the car maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Just need to spread out the bits and pieces. You know, once you spread out, it does feel, let's say, you know, you thought, hey, it's a big bag, but once it's spread out, then actually it's not so big. But here, got this. Right. And the same on the other side. Okay. And what's next up? Okay. This why didn't you know apply this before though? Just really, you know, when you have just one small piece and you needed to get underneath of something that you need to build. It's just inconvenient, I would say. And then we need to build the axle for the front. Okay, so this is how it goes, I think. Okay, and yep, and as usual, kind of have this one facing up first. Okay, and what's next? Okay, some interesting parts going on here. Okay, this is how this is being done. Is it? Okay, oops, got the wrong piece. You know, we finally get some pictures of Lego Blueies, and good that is in minifigure form, and then we've got the Beauty and the Beast castle, and you've got basically all the main characters in one set, and some of the side characters. What's that? A printer instead of stickers. So those are cool stuff, but oh, okay, I actually need this one. I thought I need to look for a different piece, but no, I got the stuff that I need. This part where it needs to go this side. Oops. So hard to just. Ouch. You know, when you make mistake in building Lego, the price is you need to pay the price of hurting your finger. Anyway, so this one have less things to go through. It's slightly narrower, I would say. Okay, and that is what we need to do, right? Okay, the ball joint. Okay. Half my eyes are closed because I find it really hard to keep my eyes open with me. Just a little bit too tired. Okay, what does this leads to though? Okay, and this long axle here, and it goes through here. I think the next part is going to be quite straightforward. Okay. Okay. Oops. And, yep. Just make sure that this facing the same way. And what does this look like? Struggling to find the pieces. Can't find it. Okay, just right here. Okay, and we've got these two plus this piece here. Okay, and that will goes into here directly, right? And oops. Is there anything that I need to go through? No, anything I can't go through anymore. Okay. Alright, this way. I can't see. Well, let's just carry on and build and see what's gonna happen. I mean, if I can spend 2 hours, I might be able to finish building this, but nah, just because I still have a long, really long work day. So normally I start go work early to avoid traffic, and I finish early as well. But recently got some workshop and stuff, so it will be long 12-hour days. So where are we at for this? Okay, so just straightforward here. And we've got this and this. I mean, it's good to see the blue and yellow color start coming through. Okay, and it will be just like this, and this goes to this side. Okay. Okay. So this is it. Okay. I don't know. I have to see. Okay, it makes sense to. What? Did I got the wrong way? Yes, I think I did. Okay. Outside, yeah. Weird. Okay, fix it. What? So there's actually this part here that I need to do. Okay, didn't know. How come? Did I miss a step? I don't think so. Anyway, so I think that's okay now. I didn't know that there was a extra step. Well, it did, but I just didn't do it. Okay, so what's next? Just in these, I need to push it all in, and this is where it goes here. All right, and then I wonder if this is slightly longer than the McLaren, but I think this is it. This is how it be secure, and it's raining really loud outside, so. And of course, this is the steering. Still the okay, so the steering actually works, so that's good. And now it's a name tag. Okay, 7, sticker number 7. Okay, once I finish this back, then I will call it a day, because indeed I'm feeling it. Okay. What's this? It's right here. Mansell, Reynolds. Yep. Okay. There's not much left, and there are quite a few stickers to apply, because on this side I really like the yellow color. Well, you can say it's not yellow. But I mean, I just call it yellow because I think I wouldn't know the vocabulary of that. You know, what if you switch the RGB a little bit? Okay, there's 2 stickers I need to apply. Number 13, number 13. Okay. Okay, and then number 9, Williams active suspension. Okay. Not the best application because my eyes. I think this right on the edges, and then this one goes here. I love the coloring though. Let's hope all the stickers kind of remains, because normally I do think, you know, sometimes stickers can fall apart, which I really don't want that to happen. Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, and that is what needs to be done here. And here we go, and we've got sticker number 12 and sticker number 11. Okay, so let's make sure that. Okay. Yeah, again, not the best stickers application, and the rain is really loud. Okay. Okay, and this one goes to here. Yep. And what's next? Next will be this here. Okay, so you need to have it on both sides. Okay, oops, can't see. Alright, getting really tired. That's okay. And I do think that a couple of things I might need to cut out, like me checking out the fridge, checking out the things, because yeah. Okay, so this goes right here. Yeah, looking really good once you start getting all this bright color. And then this on top. So next day would be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What next? It's just adding a little bit of shapes, but you won't see these details afterwards because that it will be covered by the other bricks later on. These are just adding the necessary elements so that things kind of fit the way it should. Why I'm having just okay. So that's why I thought, oh, there's some missing bricks, but actually no, there's nothing missing. Just I'm missing one step. over here. Oh no. Oops. Got just one step too many. And I can't get this out. Okay, now I can. Okay. So, second one. This. It's looking really nice, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then what's next? What's next? Okay, for some reason. Oh, what? It's already done. How come? Okay, I'm missing. I thought, what? I don't have this break. How come it kind of ends in just the rear while we're building the front? Because I was missing 2 bricks. I thought, must have missed a step. But anyway, I've got up to back 4 done now, so I would say this Williams Formula 1 is 50% done. So far, I really enjoy the build. Just, some of the sticker may not be the best application, but so far it's actually not as heavy. Maybe once it's finished and I feel the weight of it, but so far I like the coloring, and yeah, it's just I would have imagined. So that's it for tonight because I'm getting really tired. So we'll definitely come back hopefully Thursday, because tomorrow I have to watch that Devil. So we'll have the Avengers Tower review for you. But in terms of continue building this, hopefully Thursday I have enough energy to finish the remaining 4 bags. So to stay tuned. But tonight is good night.